Yeah, so thank you that you're back from the coffee break. We lost not too much people. It's nice. Yeah, often, yeah, first coffee break, what I have to tell. Yeah, our next session moves from technical implementation to strategy. Please welcome our dynamic duo, Heiko Krämer from UhuruTec and me. Yeah, both we are deeply engaged in the sovereign cloud group, and you're searching for a microphone would help. Yeah, so we know a bit about the topic. Move it up, and yeah, we're here to cut a bit through the noise with our session Buzzword Bingo Digital Sovereignty. We will show you what true sovereignty means and, crucially, which low-hanging fruits your organization can pick and start your journey towards digital sovereignty.
Thank you, Markus, and good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to everybody here. My name is Heiko Krämer from UhuruTec, and it's a pleasure to be here among so many brilliant minds and engineers, open source enthusiasts who share a passion for scalable, reliable, and open storage. Thank you for joining, and let's make these Ceph Days unforgettable.
Yeah, thank you, Heiko. Yeah, just a few words from me. I'm Markus Wendland. I'm head of customer success at CLYSO, and yeah, we are here not as UhuruTec or as CLYSO. We are here as SEG. You see us in the top left as Sovereign Cloud Group, and yeah, here's the cliffhanger. We'll tell you more about this later. Yeah, and we start our little buzzword bingo.
Yeah, let's be honest, we've all heard those words way too often, like sovereign cloud, vendor lock-in, AI, cloud native.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we should separate buzz from meaning here a bit and what real sovereignty looks like. Question to the audience, what is your most favorite or most annoying buzzword you see out there? All right. AI was mine from last year, yes. So anything else? All right, okay. So for me, it's a bit data residency, because where is your data living? Yeah, but we will see later more about this. And yeah, maybe we look a bit into funny things like acts.
Yes, sovereignty isn't about where your data lives, it's about who decides.
Yeah, and freedom to leave when somebody is not serving you anymore.
Whom of you has been bothered by somebody regarding the US Cloud Act?
Somebody who has not been bothered? So nobody on metal only and air-gapped?
Here's somebody.
Ah, all right. Yeah, the air-gapped guy. All right, sorry for that. Yeah.
So Markus, what about the FISA section 707? 702?
702, 707, completely different thing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I think everybody of you, Cloud Act, it's an old thing, but the FISA section 702, it's opposite to the US Cloud Act. Nobody's really talking about this. And there's one thing I was really stumbling over, and this is point 2 here. Who is the target? And it's non-US person data. And nobody's really talking about this, and I don't know if you were thinking about it.
Yeah, Markus, we're not in law school here, but yeah, thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, yeah, Markus, but one thing we have, the European Union is really protecting us.
Yeah, absolutely. So you see the EU Data Act, and it's about fairness between companies for everybody inside the European Union. Or what's about a DSA? On the right side here, it's yeah, a thing of content and of social media. And yeah, I feel really good protected by the European Union from foreign intelligence services and agencies.
And what do you think? Are we good protected? Ironic button off. Okay.
So, but yeah, to be honest, if would we like to be lawyers, we would attend law school. And if I see in the room, I know some of you and see a lot of architects here, and I'm pretty sure, and I believe into that we decide with our architecture or with your architecture how sovereignty looks like in the future. So it's in your hands.
Yeah, compliance doesn't mean sovereignty.
And sovereignty starts with architecture.
Absolutely, and technical prevention beats legal reaction.
From legislation to architecture. Nice, isn't it? You should make a song about it.
Yeah, if your cloud can be switched off by somebody else, are you really sovereign then?
I don't think so, because if you talk about freedom, most providers still build beautiful cages.
Yeah. Digital sovereignty is the ability to act. That's a really important sentence.
Yeah, and the thing is, aren't we getting a bit lazy by the gravity of convenience?
And
so is it convenience? Is it laziness? Yeah. But you have so much to do every day. You have to, yeah. Of course. Yeah, I'm not picking you out. Yeah, but there's so many things to do, and you have to care, and there are convenient solutions. Yeah. But yeah, convenience, as in food, that's not always the good thing.
And like everybody knows, we are anchored by vendor logins from the big hyperscalers.
Yeah. And the thing is, choose freedom and get only restricted freedom. So that is what they try to do with us. Who is they? Sometimes it's we. Yeah, and it's about the open mindset. How do we get out of this gravity zone? What do we have to do?
Well, open source is not just a code, it's a social contract.
And the community is the infrastructure. You are the infrastructure. I don't know if anybody of you got called on a Wednesday morning that you're infrastructure. Maybe I'm the first guy, so sorry for that. Yeah, but maybe that has to get into your mind how important your work is, your daily thinking about developing of solutions. That is you.
Let's turn digital sovereignty into everyday's practice.
Because sovereignty is not a product, it's a posture.
Yeah, own your stack.
Open by design.
And automate trust.
And yeah, if you want to read it, so you get the slides after the Ceph Days, of course, sent you by Christina. But yeah, if it's true, so maybe I'm coming now to this cliffhanging part again.
Okay.
Yeah. So next. All right. Yes. We are still on the upper right foreign cloud, sovereign cloud group. SCG. What is it? So maybe to get you a little, pyramid look of it. What is the base? It's always metal. Yeah, without metal, we have a cloud, and the cloud is it's just air. So hardware. And what is important here with hardware? It's open BMC compatible hardware we need for performance, transparency, and in the best case with an European supply chain. As SCG Group, we are a group of 4 companies from South Germany, and we all working together to help you, not selling you anything. It's really helping you getting on the right path for your digital sovereignty. And on the hardware part, Boston Server Storage and Solutions is helping us. And you can find Thorsten Schäfer on table number 3 in the break, and he will talk to you about the base layer.
Right, and the second layer, like the network, is for example, controlled routing, sovereign connectivity, and secure interconnects. And it's a zero trust design from the beginning. So this will brought to you by Rauscher Networks from Stuttgart.
Yeah, and then the most, I don't know if I can say this, most sexy layer. Yeah, the storage one. Okay, so yeah, some have a little smile on their face. It's about Ceph. Yeah, Ceph upstream or upstream compatible Ceph like CLYSO Enterprise Storage. Is the storage layer, and I'm there to talk to you about it, and all my colleagues, of course, and probably you're the more Ceph experts than me. So, but if there's any question, yeah, the CLYSO guys are here for you.
Right, so we have on the top of the pyramid, we have the cloud stack. So for us, it's important to use open source software like Kubernetes, OpenStack, and Yahoo. And it's a fully open source control plane. And we also have a GitOps lifecycle management automation brought to you by UhuruTec, by me, by us. And yeah, you can find us on the table near the fridge. We have cool drinks there, so please come.
At least the people coming because of the drinks to you. Oh, all right. Okay. You didn't mention KCP, like Kubernetes control plane, where you're working on, and also CLYSO is taking part. And yeah, maybe if you want to talk about KCP, also you're welcome. So, where we are now, Ceph is a building block of sovereignty. Yeah, Ceph isn't just software, it's freedom in binary form.
And it's a storage layer that makes sovereignty real.
And my question to you is, whom of you has inherited old hardware from discontinued projects?
Great.
Use it. Because that's real sustainable. And as long as it's stable enough for your Ceph projects, buy only new hardware when it's optimal for you.
Can somebody bring the elephant of hard disk allocation out of the room, please?
I think everybody, if you remembers the last hardware allocation we had, and one institute were calling me last week and saying, okay, so we are having problems getting hard disks in the amount we needed. And there's already something roaring up the alley. And if you have inherited hardware, I know some institutes are selling them, and others are just doing projects. But yeah, this is something to be real independent and can be a small stone in the building of sovereignty.
Great. Yeah, so
let me have a look on the time. We are nice. Okay, so it's a problem. So I have 2 rows, so but no head. Yeah. Anyway.
So
Myths and misconceptions. Yeah, so we know that you're the wrong audience for this slide. Yeah, but maybe not your colleagues, your coworkers, whoever
your managers.
Yeah, whoever you are talking to in your lunch breaks, in your companies, wherever. And if I would say,
yeah, this is the typical myths like open source isn't secure.
And it's secure because it's open. And yeah, talk to them and tell them, because for you it's, yeah, you don't have to think about it. It's crystal clear, but not for everybody.
Yeah, like, so the next myth, sovereignty means isolation. Every shared line of code reduces dependency. That's quite important.
And I believe that every pull request is a political act. It is not about earning more revenue, it's more about more stable, more reliability, more performance, and most important,
Yeah, and it's future-proof.
you make it future-proof. Maybe that's okay.
So, and freedom isn't about owning everything.
It's about understanding where you depend on and being able to change it. And there is the nice thing, that the low-hanging fruit tree, yeah. And at the end, where are these low-hanging fruits?
Yeah, so you don't buy sovereignty, you build it. So share your experiences at Reddit, LinkedIn, share your success stories in a blog post. For all developers here, contribute your experiences with upstream community, comment on open bug reports, and share your experiences in existing issues.
Join communities. You're already here, that's perfect. So you joined the Ceph community, but there are many more open source communities out there. Join them and be part of it. Yeah, join the discussion, as said.
Yeah, again, so these are the moves. Join the discussions and help others become sovereign. Together we make digital sovereignty more than a buzzword.
Yeah, with this QR code, you can check your personal corporate sovereignty. A few of these questions are kind of obvious for you, of course, but maybe not all. It's nothing we say it's 100%. That's your way to sovereignty, but it helps you. It can help you, and yeah, give it a try. Talk with your management about it, or make your own thoughts about this decision tree, which you can find there. And yeah.
Yeah, we are pleased to invite you to meet us at table 3 in front of the fridge. So please come and let's talk about.
Yes. Again, for hardware with Thorsten Schäfer from Boston IT, network and cloud stack with Heiko, and yeah.
Yeah, and did we forget about something? Yeah, that's why we are here. And for the Ceph storage themes here.
Yeah,
Markus.
my colleagues.
And the other
Yeah.
colleague.
No, I'm not pointing at Joachim. Sorry for that.
Okay, thank
yeah.
you.
So thank you very much for these few minutes, and I hope it brought a bit of light and yeah, could affirmate you in your way to digital sovereignty. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.